my little lady. You and your sister's dressing gown. Good morning. Say morning to everybody. Yes. You ready for breakfast? Uh, eating breakfast. Look at your hair. Guys, when I'm painting, I tend to neglect my daughter's hair. It will be done today. Next clip, she will have a hairstyle. I promise. Look, guys, I told you she'd have a hairstyle. See? Yeah, look, she's finally got her hairstyle. Cane rows and all sorts. Isn't it, baby? Yeah? Not looking so rough today? My sweet girl. Mummy loves you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is me and mine. Welcome to my channel. If it's the first time that you've clicked on one of my videos, please do check out my prior videos for you to understand what I'm going to be talking about today. In this video, I'm just going to be summarizing the reasons for my move to Jamaica. Okay, so if this is the first time you're watching, my name is Sachelle. I've got 2 daughters, aged 1 and 4, and this channel is based around me and mine, my children. Okay. We're relocating to Jamaica in October of 2022. Flight is booked, 10th of October, we're leaving. All right, so that's the reason why I started this channel, is because I want to document my move to Jamaica, as well as document my life as a single mother of 2 young girls. So I hope you enjoy the content, all right? I hope whatever content I bring you in the future will be enjoyable, but please do like, please do subscribe, and please do comment if, if you're able to. All right, so I'm just here to answer some of the most common questions about my relocation. Okay, now yes, I'm moving to Jamaica, and the main reason for my move is lifestyle change. All right, I'm tired of the rat race, I'm tired of the 9 to 5, and to be fair, my eldest daughter is 4 this year, so she starts primary school, and I really didn't want her to go to school in Britain. I did always say, when my daughter's of school age, I want her to go to school in the Caribbean, and my circumstances have allowed me to do that. Okay, now if you haven't watched my second video, please do watch my second video, because there I explain my reasonings for moving. But I just want to clarify some things, all right, because as previously mentioned, I did say I quit work. All right, the 1st of April, I handed in my notice. I worked at the school for 12 years. I've just given up my notice, and I've decided I'm going to Jamaica this year. Now, please, guys, don't think that I've just quit my job and that I'm going with no plan. No, that's not the case. All right, I've got all my paperwork in order. Okay, so if you're thinking of moving to Jamaica, the first thing you actually do need to do is get your paperwork in order. Now, because I'm Jamaican by descent, I was able to get my Jamaican citizenship plus my Jamaican passport via my grandmother, my maternal grandmother. All right. Now, I did try to do it through my paternal grandfather, but because his surname was spelt incorrectly, or correctly, I'm not sure. I'm a Gale, and my surname is spelled with a Y, Gayle. But on Granddad's birth certificate, there was no Y. It was just Gale. And the Jamaicans are very strict with the paperwork. All spellings need to be exact. So I knew I could not use my grandfather. So I went to my mother and I used her mum instead. And if you don't know, okay, your parents don't need to be born in Jamaica for you to get your citizenship via descent. You can use your grandparents, and that's what I did. All right, so all I did was I provided my birth certificate, my mother's birth certificate, and my grandmother's birth certificate, okay, to the consulate here in London, and I was able to claim my citizenship, and I've got my citizenship, and I've had my citizenship since 2016. Now, if your parent or grandparent is deceased, please note you are able to order a copy of their birth certificate from the Jamaican records place. I'm so sorry, I don't have the exact name. Okay, I'll try and leave that in the comments below. Okay, don't think because your parents are deceased or your grandparents are deceased that you can't claim your citizenship. You can. Okay, my grandmother passed away in 2008. I got my citizenship in 2016. Okay, all I did was order her birth certificate from your parents or your grandparents' name, full name, and their date of birth, the parish they were born in. You'll be able to order their birth certificate. Okay, so I've got my citizenship and I've got my Jamaican passport. That's why I'm able to just up and leave, because I'm a dual citizen. All right, the reason I'm leaving so late is because my children are not dual citizens, so I'm actually sorting them out at present. Okay, I've got an embassy appointment on the 31st of May. I'm hoping to be bringing you all along to that appointment with me, and hopefully by the grace of God, by July, August, they will be Jamaican citizens. All right. So I left Jamaica in 2016, deciding I want to live here. And that was the first thing I sorted out was my citizenship. So I've got my citizenship. The second thing I did was open a bank account. I've got a Jamaican bank account with Victoria Mutual. All right. They're a building society or a credit union. I'm not sure what they are, but either way, they're a bank and they do everything that banks do. In order to open a bank account with Victoria Mutual, all you need is photo ID, your address, proof of your address. Um, what else do you need? And a referee, okay? A referee, and they have a list of the type of referees that they accept. I've got my bank account. I've been saving in Jamaica since 2016. So 17, 18, 19, 21, 23. So 7 years. 6 years, sorry. So for 6 years, I've been saving in my Jamaican bank account, okay? So I'm not going to Jamaica. I'm not just going to up and leave with no savings and no paperwork. I've sorted all of this out prior, all right? So my bank account is open. I've got my citizenship and I've also got a TRN. Now, I claimed my TRN from here in the UK. I used a lady called Maureen Smith. She actually runs a business called Tropical Connections, and it was her services that I used. Okay, now she doesn't know I'm making this video. She does not know I'm making any reference to her. All right, but if you have any business over there in Jamaica that you need taken care of, please do have a look at Tropical Connections. All right, it's a very good website. Maureen Smith knows what she's talking about. She's been in the game for years. She got me my TRN. All right, so I just wanted to clarify a few things. All right, just so you're aware, I've got my citizenship, I've got my bank account, and I've got my TRN. All right, now going back to my notebook. Sorry guys, I have a notebook here just in case you see me looking down what I have in place. I've done that. So my plans. The next step is my plans. So the one thing I don't have in Jamaica is accommodation. Okay, unfortunately, my family don't have any family. Well, we do have family land, but let's just say there's a lot of conflict around the family land, and I don't want to get involved with, the elders and their business. So eventually I do plan on building my own house, but for the time being, I've booked an apartment for 30 days. Okay, so me and my girls are going to be living in St. Anne for 30 days, and during those 30 days we're going to try and look for somewhere more long term. So I'm going to call it the 30-day challenge. Can I find somewhere to live in 30 days? Okay, so that's the plan. I'm also going to try and find a car to buy, okay, because I don't want to really be on public transport with my children. A baby and a toddler, it's not easy. And you know what Jamaican transport is like. As much as I love Jamaican transport, when I did it, I had no children. But I've got my children now, so I need a vehicle. So later on in the year, you'll be coming with me to find an apartment, coming with me to find a vehicle, coming with me to find a school for my daughter. She's 4. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the Jamaican education system, I think, is slightly different to the one here in England. They don't actually start primary school until they're 6. So as she's 4, I will be sending her to an infant school. Some infant schools accept children from 2. My daughter's 2 in December, the second daughter. So I actually plan on sending them both to infant school, and I'm aware that they're going to charge me a fee. But do you know what? It's my children's education. It's worth it. All right. So I'm just hoping that this sit down vlog has clarified a few things. If you do have any questions about my up and coming move, guys, please do just ask me. I will try my best to respond to all questions and comments. That's the reason why, if you haven't seen my DIY video or my painting video, please do have a look at those videos as well, because another thing I'm going to be documenting on this channel is getting this place here ready for rent. Okay, I do not plan on I do not plan on giving up my UK home. The aim is to have a home in London and a home in Jamaica, so I can just go back and forth as I please. That's the aim. So I'm going to be renting out downstairs. Okay, hence why I've been decorating and buying flooring and getting my kitchen floor done. So if you haven't seen those videos, please do go and watch those videos. Okay, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. I promise the vlogs will be interesting. I know I'm not going to Jamaica until October, but guys, I've got things that I'm going to be doing in between. So if you're subscribing because I'm going to Jamaica, please note October I just don't know what to say. The 10th of October is my flight, okay? So the videos will be coming, all right? So I wish you all well. I wish you all a good day, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is you are in the world. And please do tune back into me and mine, okay? See you soon, guys. Bye. Morning all, Tuesday morning, and my kitchen floor is getting done today. So this is the before. And I'll see you all when we get the afters. What do you think you are, guys? What do you think? Brand new flooring for my kitchen. I feel so much better. I feel like my plans are going in the right direction. Kitchen done, ish. Now to move on to the blasted front room. 4 months to go, guys. 4 months to go. Yeah. Look at your hair. Now you need a cane row. Go girls, go girls. Mary had it. Go girls, her face was white as snow. Go Maya. No, stop. You always ruin my video. Bye bye, old floor. Bye bye, old floor.